What's up, guys? Thanks so much for tuning in to the Ritter Romance channel. It's your girl Paris, and I know y'all probably like, girl, where you been? Sorry, but thank you all for coming back and for still watching my videos and subscribing and whatnot. Me and Theo have been trying to figure out what is the direction of this channel going to go. Still want to talk about our TTC journey. Shout out to all of my TTC mamas. Our babies are coming. Our babies are coming. Our babies are coming. Y'all know I say that in every single video because I truly and do honestly believe it. So I guess let's do a little update. What's been going on and where have we been for the last 3 months? Working. That's really what it has been. We have been working. I actually, what the heck? Come on, Braid, participate, don't hate rate. I'm actually transitioning into a new job, a new role. Theo actually has picked up a lot of new responsibilities with his job as well. So I'm thinking it still might just be me recording videos for a while because Saturday is really the only day that I have. That's Theo is not going to be busy on Saturday. So still might just be me for a minute. But other than that, what's been going on the last 3 months, right? So nothing. We, because this journey is not just me, but we have just been chilling. I stopped tracking ovulation. I stopped doing everything. I really stopped doing everything. And what I learned was, you know, people say all the time, like, just let it happen, just let it happen, just let it happen. Like, don't take the fun out of it. And my response was always like, well, I am just letting it happen. Like, I'm not, you know, taking the fun out of it or whatever. Like, and then I realized, like, no, you kind of are. Like, you know, me and Theo was kind of coming up with our own little theories and things and whatnot to, like, help us get pregnant and stuff. And it was just kind of like, girl, you're not having fun. Like, you're not having fun. You're not just doing it. It's still very much so calculated, or you're really taking things out of God's hands and really trying to make this thing happen for yourself in whatever way you think makes sense. And that's not really having fun with it. So I have not been doing anything. The only thing that I have been doing, as you all know, I no longer take metformin. I stopped taking that myself. I just, no. You can go back and watch those videos if you would like to know why. But I do still take the letrozole, but I am on my last little bit of it, and I do not think that I am going to continue taking it until I meet again with the doctor. Like, I haven't been meeting with my doctor. Theo's still been meeting with his doctors, but I haven't been meeting with my doctor at all. Like, I just kind of just was been putting a halt to it all. And yeah, that's kind of like what I've just been reflecting over the last 3 months, and I realized I was really trying to make this thing happen for myself, and that is just that's not faith. So, and just trying to make things, you know, it's just, yeah. So kind of been putting a pause on that. And what I am more focused on is really getting healthier. So I know, please don't kill me in the comments. I know and I understand how sensitive the subject of weight loss can be, especially when we hear from our doctors a lot. If you have PCOS like I do, that just, you know, eat healthy, lose weight, you'll get pregnant. And I think I may have said this in a previous video too, but I know how insensitive that can sound and be coming from the doctors. But it's also like, if I'm taking medicine, if I'm doing everything else, what is the harm in at least trying to lose weight? What's the worst that could happen, that I actually get healthy? So why not try it? So that is one thing that I kind of have been focusing on. And two, not even just to get pregnant, but just to really take care of my body. Because now that I'm getting older and this journey is taking a little bit longer, I want to be able to run around and play with my kids. So I need to take care of my body now, because I mean, there's no telling how long this journey is going to take. I don't want to be too tired or too big or too unhealthy to be able to run around and play with my kids, or too lazy or feeling too tired or fatigued to run around and play with my kids. So I will need to go ahead and get healthy so that I can like do that, right? So that was one thing that I have been thinking about over the 3 months. One thing, I had a video also, that was the other thing why we kind of had been gone too, because our computer had crashed and we lost a lot of footage as well. So we kind of was starting off from scratch anyway. So another frustrating part about why we've been gone for the last 3 months. But like I said, a lot of reflection happening. For me personally, I won't be taking pregnancy tests anymore. You guys will probably never see me do one live. Not even gonna lie about it. Maybe like if we were to start like an IVF or start an IUI or something like that, then maybe I would do like a live pregnancy test, because at least I would know then like when I'm supposed to take one, like on doctor's orders. But I won't be doing that. And the reason being is because I have done it. I was that person who was constantly taking pregnancy tests, 5 days before my period was supposed to come, or a day if, after, if it was late or whatever. And it's actually coming up on a year that I had my first and my only false positive pregnancy test. And I'm gonna try not to get emotional, but when you want something so bad and you try so hard to get it, and then you think that finally it's here and it ain't, that's just not emotional trauma that I want to continue to do to myself. So I think I may have taken a pregnancy test like a day or two after that, because my period still hadn't come. But when my period came, I was done. I was done after that. So I literally have not taken a pregnancy test in almost a year, because again, that is just not emotional trauma that I am willing to repeat every single month just for a no. I just can't do it. I can't do it. So I won't. That's just not healthy for me. So I won't be doing that. But so I'm sorry if you all, same with the ovulation test. I'm not gonna be doing that to myself every single month. Taking an ovulation test and hoping that I did ovulate. I cannot. But what I can do is get healthy and treat my body right, so that it can do what it's supposed to do. And if we just, end up having to go the IUI route or go the IVF route, then at least I know what I'm doing at that point, and then I'll, we'll take, ovulation test or a pregnancy test. But as of today, I'm done. I cannot put myself through that emotional trauma anymore, and I just can't. So that's that. And yeah, I don't really have any other updates. Follow me on all of my socials, Paris and Ritter. You can follow Theo as well, although he does not post like at all. But his is at I am Duke TV. And yeah, that's all, folks. Until next time, bye.